Hey y'all, Mower Outlaw here. Well, in the garage, I noticed when running a lot of belt slap, and worried about catching my pant leg, getting pulled in, because that could suck. So after taking it for a few rides, noticed, see that clearance? It's not a lot. And back here, that's not a lot. It just takes a little bit of weight. So, what I'm thinking about doing is a body lift. In the back, the body only mounts by these 4 holes, or these 4 bolts rather. So I'm going to pull those out, use longer bolts, and just space it so it sits up a little higher. Check this out. So, that bolt, that bolt, that bolt, and that bolt. Right where I had the lights grounded to. Pull those out. Now the whole body's loose. Okay, so I was wrong. Had to unbolt the seat too. Take 2 of these. Like this. And a washer. Well, basically it's going to raise it up roughly 1.25 inches. I'll put another washer on the bottom so it's 1.25 inches. And I'll call that a body lift. 1.25 inch clearance I think will be just fine. Alright, so what I'm thinking, I got this tab, I don't know what it was cut off of. Oh, well, you can see that, but it's already got a hole in it. Thinking about bolting it up underneath here. And taking a horseshoe, welding the horseshoe there. And I'll weld the horseshoe to this one down here. If I can't get it to stand up, I'll give you what I want. Like that. I can weld something over to catch that bolt hole. And I'll weld another one. Somewhere around here. That's my plan. I just gotta grind them all and weld them together. Looks so weird with no quarters on it. While I have the quarters off to do this little body lift, this is all that's back here. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I'm trying to find some storage. Maybe I can slide an ammo can in somewhere, cut the body underneath the seat, slide a can in, maybe a long skinny one right here. I don't know, just a thought. So, here's what I'm doing with the body lift. Basically, 2 nuts and a washer. And now, these aren't welded together. None of these nuts are welded together. The washers aren't welded. Nothing's welded here. It will be. But for right now, this is a test fit to see how the ride this weekend goes. And if it works, then I'll take it all apart. And I'll make some either spacers or I'll just weld these together. These, look at, I got a whole bucket full. So, I gotta use them up. Anybody needs any, you pay for shipping, I'll send you some. But here's where I'm at with the belt guard so far. Let me tell you, I took a picture, posted it onto a couple wheel horse pages on Facebook. There are some people that do not like this idea at all. They think this is terrible. One guy even offered to send me the correct side covers, so I didn't do that. So I think that pushed me a little bit more to do it this way. We're going Outlaw, buddy. Okay. You're gonna have to be like this. Okay? Nothing is bolted down. No one is recording. And it's kind of lined up.
That's it up.
They just clamped together right now. Go for a second, pal. So this is what I ended up getting for a lift. That's quite a bit. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely got more clearance in the back. What do you think, buddy? Does it look good?
Yep.
Is that better being that high up? You like it?
Can I turn the lights on?
No, take this. Keep going back and forth.
Okay.
Okay? My little helper.
Is that enough?
Oh no, buddy, you gotta keep going until it stops.
This is really hot.
Oh yeah, it ain't. It'll get tougher as you go. Starting to get tough? Okay. Move on to that one. Do this one now.
It's getting tougher.
What is it? Hold on, hold on.
My turn.
Now that one's got bad threads. It's rusty.
Can I see?
Do this one.
And that one?
Yep.
And that one?
Oh, you got these ones up here too.
And those ones?
Yep.
Is this enough?
No, you gotta keep going until it's all the way in. See, like this one? You gotta keep going. Don't stop, man. Nope. Keep going.
Is it enough?
No.
It's getting tougher.
Oh, you're gonna have to toughen up.
Let me see. Can I see it?
Go ahead. Keep going.
It's almost done. Let me see now. It's done.
Okay, move on to the next one.
Can you do that one?
You all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Back off to play with the matchbox. There we go. It's all back together. That's the lift that it ended up with, where you can see the dirt line. That's awesome. I'm very happy. You gotta tuck those back in. There seems to be a lot of room back there. I'm gonna build a box, put an ammo can underneath the seat, I think. But yeah, the clearance is mint. I'm wicked happy with that. Well, it's basically all tacked together. That's what I've come up with. I'm gonna add a hole here to bolt it in. I would show you that it's rigid, but it's hot. Well, here it is so far with the lift. And I keep going back and trying to tighten the bolts more and more. I'm going to put lock nuts on the bottom of the new bolts. Well, here it is. I actually should close the hood so it looks a little more like a complete machine. It's done. I put a quick coat of paint on the horseshoes on my belt guard, just so they didn't rust, but I already don't like the look of it. I wish I left them rusty and just cleaned the flux off them. But here's what it looks like with the lift in the back and with the horseshoes on it. Now, you wouldn't believe, you might, but the amount of people that hate those horseshoes being on there. There was a guy on the other side of the country that wanted to send me side covers free as long as I didn't do that. Plenty of clearance in the back now. I was having a lot of problems before when I leaned. And when you lean in these things, it flexes the whole body. And a lot of times I was hitting, and with these are such big lugs, it was hitting this and like thunking, making some ruckus. And I really don't want to cut my tires up because of stupid short little fenders. I shouldn't say short, these are 26-inch tires. So there it is. Tell me what you think. And don't forget, hit like, leave a comment. I try to either like, love, or reply to all my comments. So leave me one. Also, Mower Outlaw on Facebook. I have like a public figure thing. Check that out. I'll be posting a lot of pictures like through the build on there. I post a lot to that. But anyway, it is what it is. Thanks for subscribing, and tell your friends. Last I checked, I was at 1,840 subscribers. Wicked cool. I would really, really like to be at 2,000 by the end of the year. Who knows? It was what I would like, but who knows? That would mean I'd need 160 subscribers in the next 3 months. Not impossible, but it is what it is. So like I said, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. And decals are out. If you want decals, put $3 in an envelope that has your address and a stamp on it. Send it to P.O. Box 237 in Old Orchard Beach, Maine, 04064. And I can send you 2 decals. And they look like this. If you haven't seen them, there they are. Well, there's Mower Outlaw. I'm going riding with Fearless Front tomorrow, so there'll be another video coming very soon. Hey, real quick, just noticed something. I was gonna take an ammo can, just like on Castle, and try to figure out where to put it, but like these fenders just don't work. They're not as flat. So I was gonna cut a hole underneath the seat, but I just realized that since I put the lift in it, one of the small ammo cans, these are like 3.5 or 4 inches wide. I don't know if you can see in there, but I don't know where all that dead space is. Boom. There's no gas tank there anymore, so there's all this dead space. Gas tank's right there.